What's going on, guys? We're just wrapping up Hyperfest at VAR, and of course, I had to stop by and hit up the famous land yacht, Jenny. Here we got Jenny's owner here. How's it going?
How's it going, guys?
Right, what's your name again? I'm sorry.
Brandon Tothero.
Brandon Tothero. Gotcha. So, please tell us about Jenny. Like, kind of infamous in the whole drifting world and stuff like that of having a little land yacht and everything.
Yes. So Jenny started out as what was supposed to be a joke for a weekend. This thing was Halloween decorating contest for the local track, and found a free boat on Marketplace. 2 days, $100. The boat was originally made. And then the internet found it, and here I am 2.5 years later.
Nice.
So basically she's a E46 BMW, still stock M52 motor, turbo thrown on that. Pretty basic, E46 drift setup underneath.
Gotcha. So how much space is between the chassis and the boat? Like, where does the chassis and the boat begin?
So this is where the chassis ends, and the rest of that is all just empty space-ish. And then it's about 2.5 feet front of car and back of car.
Okay. So I'm not sure if I can get a good look underneath it, but how is it?
Well, we can.
Oh, okay. Oh, nice.
So you can still see the E46-ness in there.
Yeah.
Say both the front and the rear are both mounted off bumper supports,
Right.
where the crash bars would be.
And you were able to do this yourself? You weld, I guess, or?
Yep.
Okay. Nice. And how easy is it to get to the engine? Pretty easy? Or?
Same thing, basically. Mounted all that on,
Right.
hood hinges and. Can't forget the hood prop.
I wish that you didn't have to go, adhere so strictly to the armored strands, because it would have been amazing to see everyone just kind of grabbing an oar and going down the track.
It's literally a boat draped around an E46.
And you can't forget the air horns. Got to have those.
Oh yeah. I was gonna say the one on the hood up there that's the big one.
Oh man, how did I miss that? That is amazing. So how much horsepower and torque are you pushing? Do you know?
No idea on torque. Horsepower estimated 350, 400 range.
Okay.
That's kind of standard for this setup.
Gotcha. Well, thank you so much for your time. I know you got to get going to a driver's meeting and everything, but it's amazing. Love the interior. Love the seats. Were those a custom made thing, or did you find those?
Those are from Prisma. They have a whole bunch of awesome design seats, stuff like that. This is their Pina style, and it just fit. it fit the livery perfect.
Yes.
They've got stuff like Mexicali's where it looks like a Mexican blanket, but it's race seats. And
nice.
They got all kind of awesome stuff.
And I love the whole Margaritaville-esque thing we got going on with everything with the shirt and everything.
Absolutely.
So, yeah. Well, I appreciate your time, man. Got Instagram, anything you want to shout out?
Instagram is just Brandon Tothero, or if you search Drift Boat, you usually find me.
Gotcha. All right. Well, thanks a lot. A scooter underneath, a moped?
Yep. Yeah, so it's a Honda Helix 250 scooter under it.
Nice.